everybody. Welcome to ABA Inside Tracks August 2020 preview episode. I'm your host, Robert Perry Cruz. With me, as always, are my fabulous co-hosts.
Hello, it's Diana.
Where'd your mic go, Diana?
You have it.
Oh, we got to get some more mics. But you have a mic.
I do, and Diana's on vacation. She's taking vacation in August.
What?
And so I'm just, because I'm not married, don't get a vacation. So
the way
I'm
it
still
goes.
here in August. My name is Jackie
Sorry
McDonald.
about that.
I know, my contract was written horribly, but I'm here, and I'm excited to be here in August 2020.
Can't believe it. I thought you were going to throw it over to me like Slugworth
Me too.
What?
in Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Oh,
I knew.
Okay.
That's what I was waiting for.
Oh no, I'm not that clever. No, sorry.
Back to you, Rob.
This is a podcast or preview episode talking about the various weirdo 70s movies that may have been produced in August of the previous year. No, this is us at ABA Inside Track, where every week our full-length episodes, we talk about a topic related to behavior analysis, and we talk about relevant research on that topic. And so this is what's going to be coming out this August. You know, the summer is winding down here, but, you know, still got a little time to get outside, enjoy the weather, you know. So we're very excited to have a few more fun guests visiting by. You know, who knew that coming and visiting someone's podcast was going to be the vacation destination of 2020? But hey, that seems to be what it is. So we're going to be telling you, listeners or watchers out there, what will be coming out. What should you expect for episodes this month, as well as articles? So shall we do that?
Yay!
All right. I have to switch from my non-prescription sunglasses to my
Modern day
actual glasses.
Mr. Dress Up, everyone.
There it is. Oh, I can see again. Oh, all right, wait, I'm doing a podcast? What the hell is this?
But nobody knows Mr. Dress Up, so I'll just say modern day Mr. Rogers, everyone.
There you go. So this month, we are going to be doing 3 episodes. Unlike July, where we had 4 whole episodes. Oh, I hope you're all caught up. So this month, we are going to be joined by special guest, Dr. Jeff Tiger, and he is going to be talking with us about functional communication training and delay tolerance. And we have 2 articles we'll be discussing, hot off the presses, I believe. So first is DRA Contingencies promote improved tolerance to delayed reinforcement during FCT compared to DRO and fixed time schedules by Drifke, Tiger, and Lilly. And that's from the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis 2020. It's an early view. I'm not sure if it will be by the time you get this, but it was early view.
I can't wait to read that one because I hate DROs. Maybe it'll change my mind.
Oh.
But probably not.
I mean, spoiler alert, it's mostly about the FCT and delay tolerance. But, you know, it's in there. It's in there, you know.
Sure.
And also providing non-contingent alternative functional reinforcers during delays following functional communication training by Sumter, Gifford, Tiger, Efforts, and Fulton. Also from the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis. Also a 2020 early access, which I love when you do the early access because it says, what volume is it? 9999999.
It's
so no, it's early access.
Undisclosed volume. It's like a party that you just got an invite only to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Our other topics, we have 2 more coming up. One is going to be just one, no guests for this one. It's just going to be us talking about, it's kind of tentatively called, you know, new generation preference assessments or like advanced preference assessments. And this is an episode in which we'll be talking about some further expansions and extensions of preference assessment research. And we think you'll enjoy these if you have not read them already. And the first article, and actually the one that sort of got us thinking about this, is Increasing the Efficiency of Paired Stimulus Preference Assessments by Identifying Categories of Preference by Ciccone, Graff, and Ahearn from Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis 2015. We'll also be talking about Evaluation of an Indirect Assessment for Identifying Tasks for Functional Analysis by Wiggins and Roscoe from the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis 2019.
That's the best last name, Wiggins. I love it.
And Further Examination of Video-Based Preference Assessments Without Contingent Access by Broadhead, Kim, and Rispoli, also from the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis, also from 2019.
Excellent.
Yes. We're also, for our last topic of the month, very excited to have back a returning special guest, Arin Donovan, who will also be joined by a new guest, Denisha Gingles, both from the Beautiful Humans Behavior Change Cast, and they will be talking with us about social justice. And so our main article of discussion will be a framework for intentional cultural change from the Journal of Contextual Behavioral Science, 2013. And then we'll also be just having kind of a nice roundtable discussion about what does social justice mean in this day and age. And we're very excited to have both of them on, as that is the main bread and butter of their podcast, is talking about that. And again, like we say here, if you don't know enough about a subject, find someone who does and invite them to your podcast.
Right.
Or just, you can email them too. I'm sure they'd talk to you even without a podcast, right? All right. And so those are our topics for August. Oh, wait, there's one more. So if you were one of the few people who were able to make it out before all the quarantines.
Not few.
Sorry, I don't mean few like not many people, but few in terms of it was not a huge event. It wasn't a conference.
Yeah.
It was a trivia night that we did back in February at the Ground Effect Brewery in Hudson. So we had a number of people come out, not just a few.
Right, not just a few.
It was not, I'm not talking like a conference amount. It was an intimate gathering, maybe.
Yeah.
You say that?
Mm-hmm.
Of folks doing behavior analytic trivia. So if you were not one of the folks who joined that, or if you missed any of our Facebook live streams where we did a fraction of the questions that we did at that trivia event, well, guess what? We decided to release the full audio from that trivia night for kind of a special extra bonus. So if you said, oh, that trivia sounds fun, or oh, I kind of liked some of the trivia questions you did on the Facebook page, well, guess what? You're going to get all of the questions sent into your podcast player this August. I think that's going to actually start off the month.
You can play with your friends.
You can play with your friends, yes.
You can also play it on the beach, play it in the car, play it in your driveway. You can play it anywhere.
Anywhere you want. You can play along with behavior analytic trivia. And if you did get to see a few of the Facebook Live posts we did, please know these are not going to be your grandpa's behavior analytic trivia. We
They're
try to go a
amazing.
little bit beyond and make it fun for the new generation. Generation Z. I don't know what the generation is. So that's what's coming up in another busy summer month here in August. All right. So, Jackie, I think that means it's time for Errata.
I'm going to do better this month. In Errata, if you watched last month, I got nervous. And
It's like the first time you've done it after like 30, 40, 50 of these, however many we've done of these.
I got a little nervous, and I wanted to ruin a spoiler for you or ruin a cliffhanger for you. Diana left our last preview episode with what does DOI mean? And do you know what it means? Digital Object Identifier.
Wow.
Yep, everyone, I figured it out for you. By
UFO.
Yep, that's right. Don't ask me what that is right now because I won't.
It's an
be able to tell you.
unidentified flying
Okay,
object.
Great. I'm not good with acronyms. I have to remember them, so I've been saying that in my head. So that, now you know. Now you know. Like the little rap song.
Awesome.
And
That's all we have for Errata this month?
No. And then I have 2 emails that I wanted to give a shout out to. First listener Amanda wrote to us and said thanks very much for having this podcast because she's been using it to help study for the BCBA exam. So thanks, Amanda, for thinking that this is helpful for you, and we hope that other people are using it as well to help study for their BCBA exam. And when you pass immediately, like now you'll know. I'm so jealous. You can send us an email and let us know that you passed, and we'll give you a shout out on the show during our preview episodes.
Oh, that seems like a fun set. We'll like run down your names of like new
it's like
BCBAs.
the Smuckers commercial when you turn 100. Do you remember that? I really wanted to be on that.
If
Maybe
you
I
are a
still will.
BCBA and you just turned 100, please send us an email and we'll post your name.
No, but if you just passed, please let us know. That's so exciting, and
Yeah.
I want to celebrate with you. So, Amanda, you're gonna rock it. So, woo, yay! And also, another listener wrote in and was wondering if we could look into research surrounding RBTs, and if there's any research regarding RBTs or training of RBTs or the population of RBTs, and we're gonna look that up, and it's gonna stay tuned. It's gonna be on a future episode.
Yeah.
Because the RBT population is skyrocketing, right? And so we'll find something that's gonna wet your whistle, and that'll be fun for you. So thanks for writing in.
Yeah. I think that's everything for August. It's been quite the summer. I hope everyone is continuing to stay safe. I think hopefully getting out a little bit more and enjoying some of the nice weather. Hopefully you've had nice weather. I know it's been a very very tumultuous time around the world. And I know in terms of some of the episodes we've been able to do in the past few months, certainly one coming out this month on social justice, we've been very happy to, include some of those discussion points into our own episodes. It's the least we certainly can do. I know there's a lot of great folks out there who've been making a lot of real pushes for change, and we thank them very much, even in times when most of us are, kind of even getting nervous to going outside of the house. So thank you so much, everyone out there who's staying safe and who's also continuing to get that message out there for change, for significant change. And one last thing, we're going to be having an announcement probably either near the end of the month or the beginning of September, because we've been talking about ways that we can continue to reach out to the behavior analytic community. It's something that we really weren't thinking too much about when we started the podcast, but I guess whether it's just the times, or whether it's just we've been cooped up inside so much, and many of the avenues that I think most behavior analysts would usually spend getting in touch with each other might not be open as soon as I think we would all be expecting, especially coming the fall. So we are going to be looking for some ways to add a few things to, not necessarily to the show itself, but to the broader community. So please stay tuned to the podcast feed. So if you are not subscribed to us either on YouTube or on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or Stitcher, please think about subscribing to ABA Inside Track so that you are informed of any updates. You can also follow us on all of our social media sites. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter and Pinterest, as well as on Instagram, where we try to kind of do all the cross-posting that we can. We also make sure to check out the website, ABA Inside Track, if you would like to read ahead and get links to all of the articles. Not all of them are free, but the ones that are free, those links will take you right to a PDF of the articles when we can. And I guess that's it for the month. We'll be back here next month. Just thanks to the folks who help us make the show, Dr. Jim Carr for his intro and outro recording, Kyle Sturia for interstitial music, Dan Thabit from Podcast Doctors for his editing, and Hollis Irvin from Sycamore Workshop for his visual design. And, of course, thanks to you, and thanks to both of you as well.
I just want to make sure we say that we smash that subscribe button.
You smash that subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe.
Smash it.
All right, we'll be back next week with the first of our full-length August episodes. But until then, keep responding. Bye.